Hello, my name is Natalie. I will be reviewing the Bambot's functionality, circuits, and code. The purpose of the Bambot is to drop off bamboo in a panda enclosure and have the ability to reach platforms up to 20 feet tall, detect when a robot is going to collide with any object, and detect when the bamboo is running low in the robot's storage. The Bambot's final circuit consists of one microcontroller, which is the Arduino, this one here, four DC motors, these four, that will control the wheels. These will control the front two wheels. These two will control the back two wheels. One DC motor that will control the arm, which will control it going up, down, and stopping. Three H bridge chips, which are these L29 3Ds, 1, 2, 3. The first one is connected to the front two wheels, the second one is connected to the back two wheels, and the third one is connected to the arm. I have two sensors. One will detect when there is objects nearby and it can collide. And the second one will detect when the bamboo is running low. In addition, I have a 9-volt battery that directly connects to this bottom power rail of 9 volts. And then this top rail here is a 5-volt coming from the microcontroller. I'm going to quickly show an image of the Bambot and show where these items are. This is the Bambot. The breadboard is here. The microcontroller is here, the Arduino. These are the four wheels. You can only see two, but there's two on the other side. There's a motor in each. This is the bamboo storage. This is the arm that has a DC motor, and this is a 9-volt battery. I am going to quickly start the simulation to show you guys that everything is working okay, and then I will lastly go over the code. So I'm going to hit the start simulation button. There's a 3-second delay to start. As you can see, the wheels are turning. They will turn, go to 0, which means they stop, and then go negative. And the Arduino is 1 because you can see the on button here. And going to show the first sensor. As you can see, as an object gets closer, it turns red. And the same thing as you see the bamboo getting lower, it'll turn red. I am now going to stop the simulation and go to the code. My code has many notes. Basically, these are for myself so I can know why I did certain things. Gives me a quick rundown of what is in my circuit, what each wire means. This typically is not in code, but I added it for myself. Then here is the DC motors and it kind of definition of what FL means and FR means. And then the loops. Then this is the robotic arm, tells you what the high and low, whether it goes forward and up and low and high, backwards and down, and then it stops. And this is controlled by the H bridge. Next, I have the robotic arm control functions. And all of these things in like this light brown color are notes. The two sensors is this echo and trigger. Basically will tell you when there's an object or you're going to collide with something and whether the bin is empty. And here are the distance limits for the sensors. And the movement is in milliseconds. Basically will tell you to reverse, turn on. These are the wheel movement functions. This is a sensor function. This is a setup which typically only runs once, and then again I have that 3 second um, delay, and then this is a loop. Uh, it runs consistently, and then this is for that second sensor that detects whether the bin is empty, and then this is for the obstacle sensing, and it'll tell you here, like if it senses something, reverse, stop, and turn. And this is pretty much it. Thank you.